Good day, gentlemen and ladies. The subject of my video today, we are the 12th of September. Very nice summer day. It's our last summer week, last summer incoming last summer weekend. And hello, Noel. Uh, Last year, when I made this small woodshed that I use in very largely when it's a very inclement weather, especially in the middle of the night, I discovered it was too small. And the thing too is I had to bend over, or it was tough going because the roof was too low compared to the height. I don't know if you can see at that distance, but basically the top of the roof arrived at my belly button. So over the last month or so, I managed to find in various places like pallets, and I find these 2x4, and I cut these 2x4 and it will be the perfect height for that. So this video will be me showing me you. I'm gonna be more taking care of rising the roof, and I'm gonna use, as you see, my wood pile. I'm gonna use the front row, some of the front row, to pack up the wood in there. All right, so stick around. I'm gonna get my tool outside. I just finished work. Very nice. A little bit wind, not much. Like very nice summer, dry. It's 43% humidity. It's 22 degrees Celsius. All right, so stick around. So let's start to remove the roof. All right, I should be able to extract the roof now. Let's remove. Oh. Put it right there. Let's go like that, but I need reinforcement. So that means I'm gonna put these like that, exactly like this. So that would be reinforcing. So I need to cut some of these about the same length. So let's go do that. When you do what I do using the pattern, use always the same block. Don't switch block because things go shorter or longer after. That happened to me. Stick around. All right, so I pre-measure all my little wood reinforcement. So let's do that first. And I've got the clamp in here.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning, putting in the longboat until he's sober, putting in the longboat until he's sober, putting in the longboat until he's sober. Early in the morning,
I'm going to install the roof. Should be the same height. Oh boy. Let's do that. It's not light. Oh, fuck. My goodness. My goodness. Okay, let's do some measurement. Hey, wow. Now I'm going to be in business. So, all right, folks. So what I'm going to do, is I'm going to stain and then hydraulic oil the studs, all right? And I'm gonna fill up with wood, and you're gonna see the end result at the end, all right? So stick around. I need to clean up my mess too, bring back everything inside, so stick around. Alright folks, so I put 2 good coats on it. Now it's time for the hydraulic oil, so stick around. I need to clean myself. Now which finger I'm gonna use to shut down the camera? Alright, so I didn't touch the bottom part of it, but you can tell it's nice and shiny, and hydraulic oil is very good for that. I can show you many projects that I use hydraulic oil. Still shiny, yes. Takes a long time to dry, but it's got that shiny, oily look that we're all looking for after we put stain. Stain is not a protective. This one is an oil stain, so it does protect. Some water-based stain doesn't protect at all. It's just color the wood. If you put Thompson water seal after, then you're in business, or whatever oil treatment that you made. For me, I'm sold with hydraulic oil. My father was using that. I use that for many projects, and that's what I use. All right, so let's do that. All right folks, so it's all hydraulic oils cover. I stained it before, like you saw in the video. I also fill up the wood out there. Basically it's about half of my 8-foot front row. So I've whoop, hold on, stand by. I've got a phone call. Interesting phone call. It was the Desjardins credit union. They were thanking me for doing business with them, but also what did I think about them? And trust me, I gave them a half an hour speech of what my living, about 2 years in Ontario, 10 years in Nova Scotia and the Maritimes, and 4 years in Germany, and what they need to go back at the social work, and not the social work, but the helping the working class and stuff like that. But anyway, it was I give them what's went wrong, and I give them what they need to do. And yeah. Anyway, so sorry about that. I'm very excited about. Well, I'm passionate about this. The credit union, most credit union, they didn't forget what the offer real service. Desjardins here in Quebec, they try to do banks. Forget about that. And like anyway, you go to the automatic teller, you take the money out, they ask you for another operation, they recharge you. You're still like, come on, stuff like that. Anyway, they double charge you for the same 2 operation, but it should be. I only put once the card there. Anyway. So I'm very happy with that. The other reason I'm happy is I ain't gonna bang my head anymore. I'm gonna get the firewood, and I'm not gonna bang my head. When it was lower like that, it did happen a couple of times. I had some nasty marks. All right, I was thinking to put you know, the the thing for the pool, the floating, the foam to let the bank. But when it's cold at -30, it's still hard. All right. So that was my small Friday afternoon late. Well, it's not late. It's not even 5 o'clock. It's 1700 hours. That's why it's all quiet around, except that guy cutting his grass. But I suppose it's pretty minor. It's supposed to be a man, but anyway. So very happy. So stick around. Perhaps I will be something interesting tomorrow. We'll see about that. All right. Cheers. Yes, one thing I forgot. I did hydraulic oil. It's already start to sink in. So I'm gonna put another coat definitely tomorrow. And I did another coat all over my wooden deck. It worked very well. Look, it's nice and wet. So definitely happy. Yes, cheers. Good morning, gentlemen and ladies. We're Saturday. It's roughly 9:30. I went to with my trailer. I went to the recycle center where we bring back our garbage, but these garbage will be recycled. Like I had some tools, broken engine tools. I had my Poland gas trimmer went there too. I had enough. And I had the tank cracked also, kind of burned. It ended up in flame basically while I was running it. So you know what? Time to buy a new one, but not now. I will wait that springtime. It's better like that for the warranty, because I mean we're starting fall on Monday, and I probably cut 1 or 2 times. So yeah. All right. So I will end up that video with something. First time I will try. As you see here, it's left wood cutoff. There's a factory here in this region, in the Saguenay region, which they're only doing various type of house frame, floor frames, and also walls. And the cutoff, they put it in 4 different type of bins. There's the bins are 4 feet by 4 feet by 4 feet high, and this could be very small, almost dust wood. There's folk picking up with various buckets, small trailers, and they use that for their wood stove. There's 3 bins like that, and there's a large one like you know, normal, almost 30 feet long, 8 feet large, and 5 feet high. And that's what I've done. And there's various size like this cutoff, and it's all softwood, of course. I don't know if it's dry, but I will leave it like this. Just use my trailer as a oven, and I put a tarp over, and I'm gonna try to use one of my. I have many garbage plastic bins, and I'm gonna use the one completely at the end. I don't use that one basically. I'm only 2 guys. So I'm gonna let it dry like a couple of during the warm fall season that we have, and then I'm gonna put that during the winter time and try it. It's the first time. I know when I was here, there's a lady. She was eating her house with that. Just decided, the evening, just our wood stove was great. So I'm gonna try it. See, and it's free. I mean, there's on Friday afternoon when they pull those bin out. That's the all the cutoff during the week. It's all packed. And even folks, they have the guts to take it, and then they sell it high price. And trust me, they're not poor. I have fun with that. Ethics with that. Now, what I want to talk to you is something I bought. It was highly recommended by one of my friend. Is the paraffin base rust protection and lubricant. It's made by Crown, and it's sold only at Home Hardware. I think you can find it to Amazon, but here in Canada it's Home Hardware sell it. I'm just gonna give you a close view. So Crown Extreme Duty KL73 rust protection and lubricant. Okay. So it's it's electricity safe. It's also displays moisture, and it's eco-friendly also. And there's various things. It tell you like the crown is formulated to help control corrosion in most damaged environment, unlike many competitive products. And the thing is there's a lot of paraffin in that product, and paraffin is the best wax you can use. There's beeswax, which is extremely expensive. I remember back in the 90s, Volkswagen used to use that. I don't know if they still do, but all these cars they make it, they're still running today. Like, I can see the difference. All right, so I will end my video with, oh, by the way, the price, it was $73, tax included. So again, thank you very kindly for all your standing support, comment, let's share knowledge. My electric lock splitter, I will have some more mod coming up, but it will be more at springtime. I was thinking about the Joseph Garden tractor boy who suggested to me to put the shelf on each side and one in the back. I think they had another one who said that too. But I will definitely make that, and now I'm thinking about another thing or two to add to have to measure the oil level in there. And by the way, I really like my it's sunny. It's better like this for you folks. My extended small wood shed, that will be awesome. It's quite heavy and it ain't gonna move. All right, take care of yourself. Remember folks, life is very good. All right, cheers. Change of plan. I empty my trailer. I took all the 16-inch long or various length in there. I fill up my garbage bin, which will be exposed to the sun, and I just close the cover. And I managed to fill up 2 bucket size right there with my rest. So because they're calling rain again this afternoon. So late afternoon though, because I'm gonna fly at the school this afternoon. So yeah. All right, take care of yourself. Cheers.